Hey everybody, here's a short video on dispersed or open triads and a good way to map them out on the neck. Check it out. Okay, let's have a look here. I'm just going to do G major. Normally if you look at a G major triad and you're looking at the various positions to play them in down here at the 3rd fret, you've got this triad, you've got this triad shape, next one is this one, and of course the last one. So those are your standard triad shapes, and what you want to remember is if you look at the bar chord, this will give you a window into where the dispersed or open triads are, because we have the parallel strings E. So if I'm going to play this shape here, this G shape here, I have all those triads I just played with the exception of this. This is going to be my starting point, the G, not the G up here. So I can actually outline the triad 1, 5, 3, putting the 3rd up an octave. Or I can go 5, 3, 1 like this. So remember this and this, same note. So you've got 1, 5, 3, or you have 5, 3, 1. Now there's another one starting from the 3rd, 3, 5, 1. So I've got, and those are your inversions right there. So now I can go up to the next position here. I'm going to go up here 1, 5, 3. But now remember I have this parallel string here, so I have that B twice. And I'm going to go move it up here to this position here. So again, I have the same thing happening in this direction, and it's good to do this because you'll find by having the parallel strings, the E strings, 2 octaves apart, there's some really nice voicings you can create with triads. In my book, Etudes you can use, all of the etudes are based on these open or dispersed triads, and there's some great voice leading in them. Using that bottom E, I can get some nice mileage out of the triad. The very last one would be up here on the 15th fret. There's another G triad there, so I've got this. So if you learn these, it's a good way to understand how they're built and what intervals are in there. And by combining it with other triads, you'll get some really cool sounds. And those of you that have my book, Etudes You Can Use, know. And if you don't have it, I highly suggest to get it. I wrote this for myself, and I know Joe DiOrio was a big fan of the book. So they're very usable etudes, hence the name Etudes You Can Use. But this is a good way to start to understand where the dispersed or open triads are.